Okay, this is a quiz review for tomorrow. You're solving the equations for x, and what I have on here is exactly what I have on the packet you're going to work on today after you're done watching the video, and exactly what's going to be on your test. So you're solving for x. Number one means you only have to do one thing. So you look outside your circle, you see a plus 3, you're going to minus 3. So you simply go minus 3, because that gets rid of the plus 3, then minus 3 from the 8. Then 8 minus 3 would be 5. So again, that 1 means there's one thing to do. Okay, minus 7, so you're going to do plus 7. Okay. And then 10 plus 7 is 17. Okay. You see plus 8, you minus 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. And then finally you see minus 27, well you're going to plus 27 to find the value of x. And that is 57. 30 plus 27. Again, use your calculator for what you think you need to. Okay, now on the next page it's a little bit different. You don't see a plus or a minus, you see a times. You only have to do one thing on these two. So when I see times 3, I divide by 3. Okay, that's by. So when we divide, we underline each side, and we place 3 on the bottom, and we can now cross out those 3's. Okay, then I take a calculator and I divide 12 divided by 3. Okay, I got 4. Okay, again, when 1 means there's one thing you got to do. But you don't see plus or minus, you see times. So you're going to divide by 7. Okay. So you're going to put 7, 7. And 28 divided by 7 is 4. Okay, then you see times 5, you divide by 5. Okay, 30 divided by 5 is 6. And for the last problem, you see 10 times, so you're going to divide by 10. Okay, that's a division sign I'm putting. 50 divided by 10 equals 5. Alright, now there's two things we have to do, as you can see here. Because see, on this side we have a 2 and a 7. Okay, we don't care about the 21. That's why I made that line there. You're just looking on this side. Okay, you'll come over to this side, but the numbers you deal with that you need to get rid of are on this side. So there's two things. So we look outside the bubble first. We see plus 7, so we're going to have to minus 7. Then I go in the bubble, I see times 2, so we're going to divide by 2. So I do these things and I'm good. So I minus 7, that gets rid of that, and I minus 7 from the 21. Okay. So I have 2 times x, then 21 minus 7 is 14. Then we need to divide by 2. So I underline, put a 2, and I underline, put a 2. Okay, then I take 14 divided by 2, that's 7. Okay, next one. Again, you got two things we have to do. We have a minus 3, so we need to plus 3. And we got times 5, and we need to divide by 5. So plus 3. So you line up, just drop your equals down. You still got 5 times x, okay? 12 plus 3 is 15. And then we need to divide by 5. So we now have x by itself, and then I just take 15 divided by 5. So that's 3. Okay, next problem. Two things we have to do. Outside the bubble I got minus 10, so I need to plus 10. When I go in the bubble, I see 8 times, so I need to divide by 8 in that order. So plus 10, then I plus 10 to 70. 8 times x is still there, okay, I just put that. 70 plus 10 is 80. And then I need to divide by 8 to find what x is. Okay, 80 divided by 8 gives me 10. Okay, then there's two numbers, so I see plus 5, I need to minus 5. And then I go inside the bubble, then I'll need to divide by 12. So minus 5, minus 5, and then 65 minus 5 is 60, okay, and then I divide by 12. So underline, put your 12, underline the 60 and put the 12 again. So I take 60 divided by 12, and x equals 5. Okay, then on the last page, you got 3 things you have to do. I've helped you out on the first step, and I will do that tomorrow. I have things set up the way they'll be on your quiz tomorrow. Okay, you have 3 things you have to do. Okay, 2 and 3 are the same things you did on the last page, but we have a new step with this step 1 because we have a parentheses. So you got 3 times. I've written that twice. So before the plus, you have 2x. After the plus, you got 3. Now you need to find what these are equal to. So 3 times 2x. So we need to write x down and take 3 times 2. Okay. 6x. Then we don't write x here because there's no x. 3 times 3 is 9. So I come over here and I put 6x and 9. Okay. Then step 2, okay, you need to put a dot between the 6 and the x and circle it, okay. So plus 9, you're going to minus 9, and then you're going to divide by 6, okay. So minus 9, okay. Okay, so I've got 6 times x equals, and then 69 minus 9 is 60. Okay. Then we divide by 6. Okay, 60 divided by 6 is 10. Okay. Now another one like that. Okay, now it's a minus, but it works just like a plus does. So we got 2 times. So before the minus, you have 1x, and after the minus, you have 4. So how do I take 2 times 1x? Well, I write x down so I don't have to worry about it. Then 2 times 1 is 2. Then I don't write x in the second one. 2 times 4 is 8. So I just come over here, I put 2x and 8. Now you're going to want to put a dot between the 2 and the x, so you know that that means 2 times x. So then 2 and 3 are the same thing as we have been doing. I have minus 8, so I need to plus 8. Then I have times 2, so I need to divide by 2. Okay. $16 plus 8 gives me 24. And then I divide by 2. Okay, 24 divided by 2 is 12. Okay, there you have it. Okay, work on the packet. Let me know if you got questions.